10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my name is Itzel Abrego. I'm an Austin-based performer. I identify as two-spirit and use they-them pronouns. I am Cohilitican, currently living on Cohilitican land, and I am honoring our ancestors through my altar. I am honored and very proud to present the Native Lands Acknowledgement. There have always been indigenous people in the spaces non-indigenous people call home, and there will always be. We acknowledge that we are virtually gathered here today in Texas or Tejas. Tejas belongs to the traditional homelands of the Comanche, Tawakoni, Humanos, Tonkawa, Cohilitican, Caddo, Biday, Aracapa, Ishak, Kawankawa, Akokisa, Sana, Waco, Kickapoo, Lipan Apache, Alazapas, Somi Sec, Rayados, Tobosos, Chiso, Mescalero Apache, Pescado, Yoli, Sumas, Tampachoa, and Chiricahua Apache. We intend respect for their traditions of generosity and acknowledge our responsibility to address and dismantle the legacy of colonization in America. If you are interested in finding out which indigenous lands you live on, you can do so on native-land.ca. Please join me in a moment of silence for all of our indigenous people. Thank you.
We're about to bring out a full cast of Austin's only drag king troupe, as well as providing space for other sorts of queer performance identities. But yeah, we're the only one right now. Yay!
Hello and welcome to the Boiz of Austin November virtual show, Dad Rock versus Emo. I'm your host, Flex Brohaas, and before we get started, I'd like to tell you all about our charity organization of the month, Indigenous Women Rising. They're a great cause focusing on reproductive rights for Indigenous peoples, sex education, and advocacy. You can follow them at Indigenous Women Rising on Instagram or visit their website iwrising.org. It was most excellent. And hey, if you think you're done with our show just yet, in the words of Judas Priest, you've got another thing coming. As you all know, we've been doing a lot in isolation this year. Binge watching shows, working out, baking bread, and of course, dancing. That's right, we've been dancing with ourselves. And that ain't so bad, ain't it? I mean, it can even be kind of fun. Don't believe me? Well, let this next performer convince you. Here serving up an 80s favorite, please welcome Kelsey Hammer!
direction and the mirror's reflection. I'm a dancing with myself when there's no one else inside, in the crowd and lonely night. Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, and I'm dancing with myself. If I looked all over the world, and there's every type of girl, but you're empty, I see to pass me by, leave me dancing with myself. So let's sink another drink, 'cause it'll give me time to think. If I had a chance, I'd ask the world to dance, and I'll be dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, and I'm dancing with myself. Another drink, 'cause it'll give me time to think. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance, and I'll be dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance, and if I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Another drink, 'cause it'll give me time to think. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance, and I'll be dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance, and if I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance.
As you know, every good emo kid can appreciate poetry, and our next performer has a haiku for you. Ah, COVID-19, the worst of times, the worst times. And banana bread. He's an H-Town daddy and just a little saddie. Please welcome the Great Tex.
What if I wanted to break? Laugh it all off in your face. What would you do? What if I fell to the floor? Couldn't take this anymore. What would you do?
Prepare yourselves for this next knockout, who's ready to bring the 1-2 punch for only the most emo dads out there. This bad boy has done it again, so if you just stick your hard rock hands out longingly, he'll always be there to grab it while you two dance the night away. Everyone welcome to the virtual stage, Shaving Ryan's Privates.
Yo, what's up, Christina? Nice buns. Hey, Candy. Wanna lick on this? What's up, Cheryl? When you gonna give me a date? Oh, hey, Yolanda. Is that your gay friend, Brian? Pansy. Brian.
The show's going so well, I'm gonna write about it in my diary later. Our next performer is a Twitch streamer affiliate focused on creating safe spaces for minorities. A lot of people don't know this, but maybe you do. Their drag was created in the emo era. Stellar Manx is a My Chemical Romance fan-made OC, and they're here to tell you that it's okay to not be okay. Everyone, give it up for Stellar Manx.
Me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. When I'm not okay, I'm not fucking okay. I'm not okay.
Mom, get out of my room!
So with our show tonight, we've been reliving a lot of fun nostalgia from teenage past, but in more recent history, it's only been 53 days since the passing of the Honorable Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Her accomplishments for women and for voting rights have often been highlighted on social media and in protests with her famous words of, "I dissent." She wrote this instead of "I respectfully dissent" in Bush v. Gore, the opinion that stopped a recount of ballots in Florida, suppressing 537 votes and changing the outcome of the 2000 election. A case with an outcome so grave, it was not entitled to Ginsburg's respect. Our next performer, the Honorable Indy Biscuit, would like to pay tribute to this notorious RBG for all she's done for the nation through advocacy and dissents, for she truly was an American girl. So we have a lot of great performers here tonight, and Slim Shetty is the Desi Gunkel of your dreams. This is his first public performance, not counting a driveway performance to Bollywood tunes for his friends' kids in true Gunkel fashion. This next act is all about the emo Punjabi heartbreak that comes from realizing that this country is indeed a racist, capitalist patriarchy, and pretending otherwise just means that you got played. Please put your hands together for Slim Shetty.
गल सुन मेरी तू मुटियारे की समझे अपने आप नु मेरे मगर तू की कर दी एह गल बस तू ही जानदी मैनू सिफाइयां पेश न कर अब कोलो थोड़ा जिहा दड़ सिख जाके प्यार करने दा वल झूठे सन साडे एक पल बेवफा 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 निकली है तू झूठा प्यार झूठा प्यार झूठा प्यार कीता है तू बेवफा 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 निकली है तू झूठा प्यार झूठा प्यार झूठा प्यार कीता है तू ਜਦੋਂ ਨੇੜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਤੂੰ ਹੋਵੇਂ ਯਾਦਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੂਰ ਤੂੰ ਖੋਵੇਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸੱਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਭੁਲੇਖੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਕਹਿਣ ਦੀ ਨਾ ਹੁਣ ਲੋੜ ਮੇਰਾ ਦਿਲ ਤੋੜ ਕੇ ਤੂੰ ਨਾ ਹੋਰ ਤੋੜ ਯਾਰ ਤੇਰਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਨਾ ਹੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ ਅੱਜ ਤੂੰ ਮੋੜ ਬੇਵਫਾ 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 ਨਿਕਲੀ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਬੇਵਫਾ 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 ਨਿਕਲੀ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ 'ਚ ਕਿਉਂ ਤੂੰ ਆਈ ਯਾਰੀ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਵੀ ਨਿਭਾਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੇਵਫਾਈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਜਵਾਬ ਦੱਸ ਦੇ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਦੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੀ ਇਹ ਸਜ਼ਾ ਰੋਵੇਂਗੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਕੇ ਰੋਵੇਂਗੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੇਵਫਾ 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 ਨਿਕਲੀ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਬੇਵਫਾ 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 ਨਿਕਲੀ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਬੇਵਫਾ 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 ਨਿਕਲੀ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਬੇਵਫਾ 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 ਨਿਕਲੀ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਝੂਠਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ
You know, sometimes my angst is just like more than I can bear. It's almost like it bubbles up inside of me and just never completely leaves. Our next performer definitely knows this feeling. He's in touch with his emotions in like a really raw, real kind of way. And I think you're gonna love him for it. Everyone, please put your hands together for Polly Horror.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contact.
It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit, let this slip, or you can leave it with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that ish, so come and get it. I feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep your distance, cause right now I'm dangerous. We've all felt like this and been treated like this. All those motherfuckers, they wanna step up. I hope you know I pack a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. I pack a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. I pack a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break your breaking face tonight. Give me something great. Give me something great. Just give me something great. How about your face? I hope you know I'm like a chainsaw. What? A chainsaw. What? I'm a chainsaw. What? So come and get it. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit, let this slip, or you can leave it with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that ish, so come and get it.
Hope all you headbangers are having a real ball out there. Now, our next performer would like to dedicate their performance to their estranged father. Whenever parents and children fight, there are no real winners, only both sides lose. But how do you move on with that pain in your heart? You have to release it. Only when you release them can you find peace. Everyone, please welcome Poppy Churro.
The window burns to light the way back home.
tell your boyfriend that if he's got beef, I'm a vegetarian and I'm only a little bit scared of him. Now, it's time for that moment you've all been waiting for. Our special guest star of the evening. He's San Antonio's Clown Prince of Ferocity and Royale of the House of Kings 2020. Everyone, please put it together for Hunson Abaqueer.
Just like a hearse, you die to get in again. We are so far from you. Burning on, just like a match, trying to incinerate the lives of everyone you know. And what's the worst to take from every heart you break? And like the blade you sting, well, I've been holding on tonight. What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Came a time when every star fall brought to the tears again. We are the very hurt you sold. And what's the worst you take from every heart you break? And like a blade you sting, well, I've been holding on tonight. What's the worst that I can say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Well, if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good What's the worst that I can say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Well, if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night.
So yeah, that's our show. Hope you all enjoyed. Remember to thank the performers with both your comments and with your Venmo accounts. And one more last shout out to our charity of the month, Indigenous Women Rising. You can follow them on Instagram at Indigenous Women Rising or visit their website iwrising.org. Support them even further. They're a great cause. So yeah, thanks again for coming out. Keep on rocking in the free world, and peace! Let me see what that looks like on camera.